part of the coaching team here as well now, part of the inner sanctum. And Bruno Fernandes, who's scored in his last 3 games for Manchester United, he's added a real spark.
Oh yeah.
The winners away to Norwich City, who won dramatically in a penalty shootout at Tottenham last night. Derby haven't made the quarter-finals for 21 years. Looking to claim a famous scalp here. Great sight, full arena, just as it should be, as we move to a more advanced stage of the competition. This is the last of the 5th round ties. Hugh on duty. It's come out here to Lawrence. Low to drive it in.
I think that he's lacking is a little bit of pace as you get older, which is normal. But he certainly still knows how to play. Wayne Rooney goes flying in on McTominay there.
Well, he's the elder statesman, isn't he? Now 34 years of... Ighalo won the header. It's not gone very far out to Tom Lawrence. A long time ago now. Sibley. Oh, well, that looked like he was going to go in for the youngster, but flashed just wide.
Yeah, really nice play between Sibley and Bogle. Wins the ball there off McTominay. Good skill and a nice ball through to Sibley. Gets it on his left foot and a lovely hit. Just dipping.
Driven across, good ball. Nobody taking a gamble of going in there.
Absolutely, Waghorn was in there, but he can't be everywhere, can he? I don't think anybody's expecting Knight to do this. Everybody was just watching.
Fernandes. Shaw made a good run, instinctively picked up. Fernandes deflected. This is young Sibley again on the chase. Determined run, Shaw's challenge. Illegal, there's a referee, and I think he's going to be yellow, yeah?
And to be honest, it was a really poor challenge from Luke Shaw. You've got Odion Ighalo there. He doesn't need to go to ground. It was a really nice run by Sibley, but as he leans into him,
And Rooney, it's not a bad effort, Rooney. Very good ball to Mata. Cut back, nice move by Manchester United to a... Fernandes is injured here for Manchester United. That's the last thing they want. There'll always be a bit of a worry with that City game coming up at the weekend.
Yeah, I don't think he gave a foul. I think it was a...
Like this. It's usually Brown. Delo in, force. Fernandes and Mata. Got 2 orchestrated. It has been for a few clubs, in fairness.
Yeah, that's a poor ball by Fred. He's better.
McTominay in there. Derby's defence got some work to do. Ighalo, big save there from Ruth. And he might have more to do because here's Mata. Well, Ighalo there had the opportunity to put Manchester United ahead.
Yeah, mistake by Derby County. Poor ball by Lowe and it falls to Ighalo.
Derby get it away. Fernandes tries his luck. And then Shaw again puts Manchester United ahead with only his 2nd ever goal for the club. The bounce did the trick.
Yeah. There's a collection of headers before it falls to Luke Shaw, who gets it on target here. Pulls a lovely ball back to Jesse Lingard. He doesn't hit it properly, just bounces there, and as it falls to Luke Shaw, I think it may even hit Lingard. Bounces here, flies right up in the air. I think it does hit Jesse Lingard as he bends over.
Oh, and then Fernandes, his effort blocked from the way through. They're claiming a handball here, Manchester United.
Yeah, he wants his handball.
Not given.
I think it just flashes at George Evans. I don't think there was anything he could do to get out of the way of it. But it was going on target by Bruno Fernandes. You see here.
Shaw plays it in. Ighalo found space. It's a great chance here. And 2-0. Ighalo in the starting lineup for the 2nd time. And the 2nd time it's happened, he's scored.
Yeah, and again, Ian, all credit to Luke Shaw. Talk about being, again I go on about it, moving forward at pace, being really positive with your pass. And Luke Shaw's had that aplenty tonight. The left back again, lovely ball by Bruno Fernandes, control. Well, Luke Shaw flying through. He is. How to stem the top.
Influence things just before the break. Waghorn had a chance. Deflected around.
Keep his mind and his head in this game.
Well, Derby needed that half-time whistle because Manchester United took control in a big way. Luke Shaw, we think that goal should go to him despite a slight deflection off Jesse Lingard. But then no doubt about the second one scored by Odion Ighalo, the Nigerian, which puts Manchester United in a very good...
Substitutions, here they go.
All right, all yours, Stephen Ian.
Yeah, advantage play though, and here's Lowe. Waghorn's taken a gamble on the near post.
Dominated the game, haven't he? You don't want the kids. Well, Harry Wilson as well.
And Tamori. Yeah. Oh, and there's Waghorn with a wonderful effort. He really had to change his body shape and couldn't quite find the far corner.
Well, it looked as if it was flying in. Lovely ball by Rooney. Bogle just gets it out and fizzes it in. A brilliant ball, and Waghorn does all he can.
Fernandes.
Bit overhit.
He's going to learn a little bit about them as well, isn't he, here to see how they get on against Shaw. It's picked up nicely here. Putting the goalkeeper's legs. Bogle.
Unlucky.
Sibley. Showed a little bit too much of it to McTominay in the end. There's a little bit going on between those two. Remember, those are the two players involved in the other incident where McTominay felt that Sibley had a little kick at him.
There's nothing wrong with that. He just bides this time, makes the challenge. That's okay. There's a couple of afters there.
The sub's been quite bright. Low and away.
Had it all game. The game should be won.
Mata feeds it wide. Here's Fernandes. Lingard, lovely football. Mata with the shot beaten away. Marriott, well, he's been prolific in the past, not so much this. Herrera again, look to Mata. This is promising for Manchester United. Ighalo off the line, another chance and scores. 2 for him, 3 for Manchester United. They're on their way to the last 8.
He hasn't been involved that much, has he, Ighalo? But when he does get involved, he bursts into life. You can't argue with his goal-scoring record. This again was really nice play. Lovely one-touch. He's involved there. Ighalo slips Mata in, who's onside, pulls it back.
He's got that hat-trick chance here. Bit wide. Ighalo lays it back. Mata can have one, can he?
City at the weekend.
Fred can go off and plan his birthday celebrations for the night too. Dallo. Everyone wants to get in. Not sure about who gets that first goal. For the moment, they're giving it to Shaw. Here's the corner. United get away. But he's been a bit different.
Yeah.
So often is. McTominay. Herrera invented something. Derby get it away. Fernandes tries his luck. And then Shaw again puts Manchester United ahead with only his second ever goal for the club. The bounce did the trick.
There's a collection of headers before it falls to Luke Shaw, who gets it on target. Here. Pulls a lovely ball back to Jesse Lingard. He doesn't hit it properly, just bounces there. And as it falls to Luke Shaw, I think it may even hit Lingard. Bounces here, flies right up in the air. I think it does hit Jesse Lingard. As he
Shaw plays it in. Ighalo found space. It's a great chance here. And 2-0. Ighalo in the starting lineup for the second time, and the second time it's happened, he's scored.
Yeah, and again, Ian, all credit to Luke Shaw. Talk about being, again, I go on about it, moving forward at pace, being really positive with your pass. And Luke Shaw's had that aplenty tonight. The left back again, lovely ball by Bruno Fernandes, control. Well, Luke Shaw flying through.
It's a matter. This is promising for Manchester United. Ighalo off the line, another chance and scores. 2 for him, 3 for Manchester United. They're on their way to the last 8.
He hasn't been involved that much, has he, Ighalo? But when he does get involved, he bursts into life. You can't argue with his goal-scoring record. This again was really nice play. Lovely one-touch. He's involved there. Ighalo slips Matter in, who's on.
Con làm rạng danh đất nước trên đường quốc tế bằng chính tài năng của mình. Sau đây là những lần các nhà khoa học Việt Nam làm rạng danh dân tộc. Và các bạn đừng quên bấm like, share, subscribe và ấn vào nút thông báo để nhận ngay những thông tin mới nhất đến từ thế giới bí ẩn các bạn nhé.